Welcome to Northeast High School. My name is Mr. Foy and I'm the principal here at Northeast High School. I want to welcome the graduating class of 2020. And when I think about 2020, I think about vision. And what does vision actually mean? I think about a clear path, seeing all the little details. So, with that being said, the vision that we have here at Northeast High School is to create a positive atmosphere of collaboration where everyone works hard to achieve success and meet the highest of expectation. Along with that, our mission statement goes as follows. We celebrate our diverse and innovative learning communities. We prepare students, all students, for responsible citizenship, for lifelong learning in a progressive society. In addition to that, we provide differentiated quality instruction. Now, what does all of that mean? Well, our philosophy is kind of different from some of the old sayings you may have heard. You may have heard that, guess what? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. Well, here at Northeast High School, we don't necessarily subscribe to that. We're more so of the mindset that, guess what? Not only can we lead a horse to water, we can make him drink it by making him thirsty enough. Okay, so when you think about education, what we try to do is try to get students engaged. We try to inspire them, get them motivated. We make it to the point where they can't resist but to drink all the knowledge that we have to pour before them. Now, let me tell you what you can expect throughout this podcast here. You'll get a chance to hear from some other people. You'll first get a chance also to hear from your assistant principal, and that's Mr. Arlinger. He'll get a chance to talk to you about some of the expectation and PBIS. Next, you'll get a chance to speak or hear from Mrs. Owens. She's actually the administrator for the 12th grade. Following that, you'll get a chance to hear from Mr. Lightgat. He is the principal for the 11th grade. And 10th grade is split between those three administrators. Following that, you'll also get a chance to hear from Mrs. Jones, who is your guidance counselor. She will be with you along the way, from 9th grade to 10th grade to 11th grade, all the way until the year 2020 when you graduate from Northeast High School. So, we have a packed that you know about high school. You must pass the class in order to get the credit. We have a variety of different things set up to assist you along the way. If you don't pass the class, you don't get the credit. Also, what that means is if you want to be involved in athletics, you must pass the class in order to play. It is very important that you take education very serious, because we do. Now, success has you in it. Here at Northeast High School, we have a variety of different programs for you to sign up for. We have programs in reference to college preparatory classes, AP level courses, whether you're taking AP Lit, AP Language, whether you're taking AP U.S. History, AP World History, a variety of different things that we offer as far as courses in college preparatory classes. We also offer programs in our STEM Academy, which we look at our science, technology, and engineering, mathematics. We're putting a great deal of emphasis on Project Lead the Way. We know that you can do these things. Year after year, we have students come through Northeast High School and they perform at an extremely high level. So we are expecting that you too will follow in those footsteps. In addition to that, we have other certifications students can get certified in. Microsoft Office, which is also a college credit class in which we offer here. We have advanced technology educational credits. We have a ProStart food service professional certification. We also have the new School of Technology, where you apply your 10th grade year in order to go there for your 11th and 12th grade year. All sorts of certification. And just to go on record, when it comes to the School of Technology and those types of programs, by far, Northeast High School leads the way. We are the tip of the arrow in that category. Now, what should you bring on your first day of school? Well, one thing, typically the first day of school, you got to have some things that are essential. Got to have something to write with. You got to have paper. You have to have some type of notebook. Well, let me tell you, school will start promptly right at 7:40. Okay, for our freshmen, what you will do right when the bell rings to start first period, right at that 7:40, every freshman will report to the cafeteria. Once you report to the cafeteria, you will locate your Alpha homeroom teacher. They will have a sign up letting you know that they are present and they have the alphabet spanning through their grade band. You will also be receiving a packet today that you already have, and you have your homeroom teacher's name on there. That's the person you will find in the cafeteria. Once you meet up with the person in the cafeteria, they will escort you to your homeroom. Then a bell will ring and will dismiss you to follow your A-day schedule. You'll go to your first block schedule, your second block schedule, to your third block schedule, to your fourth block class. You will do all of these classes on the first day of school. Now, time will fly because guess what? Time tends to fly when you're having fun. And we're expecting you're going to have fun here at Northeast High School. So right when 2:40 happens, the bell's going to ring. You're going to get on the bus and go home. Or your parents going to pick you up. Or you're going to go to one of our clubs or athletic or extracurricular activities. You're going to do something. Okay? Now, what else do I need to bring? Okay? When you go to your first period class, when you go to your second period class, and so on, they will tell you what materials that they require for their class, whether or not they require a three-ring binder, whether or not they require a composition book. The teacher will let you know. They will be giving you a course syllabus, letting you know of the different materials that are required for this class. So the good news is you're here at Northeast High School. And even more good news is that you're here with us. And what we like to always say is that we're in the process of always trying to go from great to excellence, and we want you to be a part of that. So welcome again to Northeast. 3.
Hello, I'm Mr. Ardinger. I'm the assistant principal for the freshman class. Welcome to Northeast High School. A couple things I want to talk to you about today. One is expectations. We have electronic policy. Expectation for that is your phone or your device must be off and away. You may use it in the classroom if the teacher allows it for classroom academic purposes only. In the hallway, in the cafeteria, you can have one, I'm going to repeat, one earbud in so that you can hear announcements or instructions when people are talking to you. At no time can you use pictures or videos during the school day. Do not take pictures of your friends. Do not videotape your friends. Do not videotape any activities in the building. That is not allowed by Cecil County Public Schools policy. If you violate this policy, your phone will be confiscated by the teacher, administrator, or an adult in the building, and your parent must come in at the end of the day, or the next day, or the next day, and pick up the phone or the device. All right, so make sure you keep it away and you abide by that policy. The other thing I want to talk to you about is PBIS. You had PBIS in the middle school. Here, our PBIS are 3 R's: respect, responsibility, and ready for success. Make sure you're responsible for your own actions. Make sure you're respectful of others, and make sure you're ready for success moving toward graduation. What we have here are called arrowheads. A teacher or a staff member will give you an arrowhead if you're doing the right thing, if you're following the 3 R's. With that arrowhead, you can do a couple things with it. On Fridays in the cafeteria, we will have a cart. You can purchase items with your arrowhead for yourself from that cart. On Fridays, we do a drawing, and 3 students will receive coupons for local establishments on arrowhead drawings. The other thing is, once a month, we have a huge drawing where everybody's arrowhead is put in there for that month, and we do a drawing, and 2 students can receive larger prizes that deal with your arrowhead as well. Remember, be respectful to others, be responsible, and be ready for success. Remember, you always want to keep moving in the right direction, and we are Northeast. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kate Owens, Assistant Principal here at Northeast High School, and I'm going to talk to you about a couple of things. The first thing is our dress code. We follow the Cecil County Public Schools dress code. A couple of reminders about it. First, appropriate neckline, no cleavage for you young ladies, or spaghetti straps or undergarments to show. Appropriate waistline, no midriffs or back showing. Skirts and shorts must be the appropriate length. Appropriate shoes for school. Sorry, no slippers. They should stay at home. No hats are to be worn in the building. No inappropriate messages on clothing, no chains. Pants have to be worn at the waistline, meaning we don't want to see any undergarments, young men. And pants have to be the appropriate length. For safety purposes, we don't like our pants to drag on the floor. So here are a couple of visuals for you. We have a very short skirt and a bare midriff showing here. That would be inappropriate for school. Here's some fine young gentlemen with their pants below their waist. That would be inappropriate. We have a shirt that is see-through showing the undergarments. That would be inappropriate. We have some very short shirts, short shorts, and a midriff showing here. Also inappropriate for school. And here would be another example of a midriff showing and spaghetti straps. That would be inappropriate for school. Please make the right choices when you're picking out your clothes each morning. Talk about our other expectations. We do expect students to be on time for school on a daily basis. First period starts at 7:40 in the morning. If you are not here by 7:40 in the morning, you must sign in at our attendance office to be marked tardy. There are consequences for your tardies. We do have 3 minutes between classes for you to get to your class. That is plenty of time to get from one side of the building to the other. There is also no drugs, alcohol, tobacco, or vaping in our school building. If a student comes to school intoxicated or under the influence of any kind of drug or alcohol, tobacco product, there will be an investigation. Please think before you act. You're here to learn. Thank you.
Good evening, I'm Mr. Leggev, Assistant Principal here at Northeast High School. I'm going to talk to you about getting involved here at Northeast High School. We have lots of things to offer to the students. We have athletics in the fall, such as volleyball, football, soccer, field hockey, cross country. In the winter, we have wrestling and basketball. In the spring, we have lacrosse, baseball, softball, track and field, tennis. Lots of things for you to get involved in. Besides athletics, we have lots of other things to get involved in. The band, we have drama. And if you don't want to get involved in those, we have clubs. We have tons of clubs here for everybody. Make sure you get involved. If you can't find a club that suits you, hey, talk to a teacher. We can create one for you. Make sure you get involved.
Swiss!
As the school year gets started, you may have lots of questions that you need answered. Please don't be afraid to ask your teachers throughout the first week or so. Please come down here to the guidance office, talk to Ms. Jones if you have any questions. Or you may go around the corner down to the main office and talk to any of the administration about any questions you have throughout the year. Please do not be afraid to ask questions. We will make sure that we help you along. As the school year goes along, parents, also I want to make sure that you're looking at your students' grades. Don't wait until the interims. Don't wait until the end of the market period for the report card. Please follow along with us on the Power School. If you do not know your password on Power School, please come down to the guidance office so we can get that information to you. Also, any pertinent information that we have here at the school, any events that are coming up, we will post on the CCPS website for Northeast High School, and we'll also have it on our Facebook page. So make sure that you like our Facebook page so you can get all the important information. Thank you. Each student will receive an emergency blue card here that needs to be filled out as soon as possible. If you receive it here tonight, you can fill it out and hand it to any of the administration or teachers that you see so we can turn it into the nurse's office. It's very important that you fill out, check all the information, make sure the addresses and phone numbers are correct. This is what we will follow in the case of emergency. Thank you.
Hello, welcome class of 2020. I am Teresa Jones and I am the 9th grade counselor and I'll be your counselor for the next 4 years. I have been at Northeast High School for 14 years and I love working here and I look forward to working with you. My role is to help you socially and academically to be successful in high school and also to help you with career and college readiness. I want to tell you a little bit about what you can expect in high school. One of the things I feel is important is connection and communication. It's important that you know that I am accessible to you. You can make an appointment to see me at any time. You will come to the guidance office, which is where we are right now. This is my office. And we have forms that you can fill out. You would just fill out your name, your first period teacher, circle my name, Miss Jones, and give a brief description of the reason why you would like to see me. And then you clip it onto my door. That's simple. The best times for you to do this could be in between class changes, before school or after school. And I will make an appointment with you. Usually it's the next day, but if you say that it's something urgent, I will get to you as soon as possible. Parents, you're able to reach me by contacting me through email at tjones@ccps.org or calling the guidance office at 410-996-6202. Some of the reasons why you might want to contact me could be your schedule. You're receiving your schedules today. If there is a gap, you don't have a course for a particular period or block, or there's some major conflict, then that would definitely be a reason to see me. And you could use any of those modes that I told you about to contact me. And if this is, you're seeing this at the open house, feel free to come up to me and talk to me today. Another way of staying connected and us communicating with the school is through Power School. That is the way that you can find out what your students' grades are. Students, you can know where you are at any particular time in a classroom. What assignments are coming up, what you may be missing. This is just an important mode of, for you to be aware of where you are as far as your grades are concerned. Communicate with the teachers. Parents, you can access the teachers through email. Also, join Remind. This is in your packet with information on how to sign up so that you can receive text notifications from me. And I can make you aware of any events. I may post flyers, anything I think that is important for the freshman class. And another way for us to stay in touch, communicating and stay connected is attend parent-teacher night. It's a great way to find out what's going on in your child's class, and not just to hear, and don't anticipate that you're going to hear something negative, but to hear the positive things that are going on in your child's classroom. So that's connection and communication. And my last point about what you can expect in high school, I cannot end without talking about extracurricular activities. I'm standing in front of our "We Are Northeast, Moving in the Right Direction" banner. We have a variety of clubs and athletic programs and special programs that you can be involved in. And I just encourage you to do that. Why? It's a great opportunity for you to meet new people, make new friends, have fun, be invested in your school and make a difference, rack up service learning, volunteer hours, helping others. And it helps with time management. That takes me back to academics again. We find that students who are involved in their school, involved in activities, tend to do well in their academics. So please get involved. Talking about service learning hours, you want to volunteer. You have to meet a service learning requirement based on the state of Maryland. But if you do over and beyond what they require, you can accumulate additional hours. This looks great when you are applying to jobs and when you apply to colleges. We have a form in the guidance office, and it can also be printed online. So fill out those service learning forms. How can Northeast High School help you to be successful? One of the ways is we have PBIS here at Northeast High School, Positive Behavior Intervention Strategies. This is where students receive encouragement and they are rewarded for being responsible, respectful, and also they come to school ready for success. So I look forward to working with you over these next 4 years. please reach out to me if you need help with anything, or just if you want to discuss anything about careers, college. That's why I'm here. I look forward to working with you and enjoy the open house. Thank you.